following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
In a fireplace, but there's not one here. As far
They
as I know.
probably wouldn't smash their glasses because that would be wasteful of Quarian society.
But there'd also be paper cups, so you could still throw them down and not really do anything.
I'll go over to the... You'll have a mini bar thing. Fish around in there.
You never noticed in John Wick how the father, the crime boss, he pours a drink out with his son drinks, he doesn't. Because you know what that means.
And he gets that
Some
look on
shit.
his face too.
Yeah, yeah. He's basically saying you're a piece of shit, you fucked me.
Yeah.
And I'm not supporting you, and I don't, but you're my kid, so I have to. He doesn't drink, he never drinks it. Never noticed that.
The other
We
thing
also
is,
discovered was it ancient Japanese John Wick?
Oh yeah! No, it's Yojimbo and Sanjuro both feature the same main character played by Toshiro Mifune, and it's just fucking ancient Japanese John Wick.
No? Well, they like kill his dog and he...
Yeah, I
Or
don't
is it
think
just
you
a-
don't see the inciting John Wickness, but he's basically just a carnage tour of medieval Japan. Just like,
No, that's
these guys are
perfect.
assholes. Kill.
He's completely unstoppable because there's no cars in ancient Japan.
Well, he was sealed away in the pillar.
because that's the other thing is, his boy just got it and drunk it instead of.
I don't think the kid noticed either.
No, the thing is,
He's too
the kid
fucking
was
stupid.
he would have been brought up to salute the father, wait for the father to drink,
No, but he just tossed it back.
but he
like
just
a piece
tossed
of
it
shit.
back. It was just there was so many little things that were just no.
Yeah. There's so much detail in that film, more than there should be.
One of my favourite things about that douchebag is like, I'm going to isolate myself out in the middle of nowhere where somebody's going to come to kill me, and the best way to stay alert is to play Call of Duty as loudly as possible with gunshots going off.
With the
everywhere.
surround sound
Yeah,
speaker set up.
Like, oh, you fucking douchebag.
Yeah,
He deserved to die.
Yeah. Well, then we'll need these. And I'll put a bunch of... We don't have the same bottle, but we have a bunch of small bottles. It's a tradition. You have to... One for Ma and Pa. I guess I brokered this, so I have to have one too.
Oh, so hard for you. The labours of Zalo.
Actually, I'm wondering what they would do is they would use their replicator and their Omni tool to create a little glass that they drink from, throw down, and then immediately gather the
Clean
material
it
again.
back up.
but that's what you can do. You can create glasses.
For them to
Yeah.
do that.
I'll do that. Get some proper glasses going. Well, I'm sure the hotel has some, but we don't want to break those.
No, it's right. It doesn't make sense for Koreans to just wreck stuff up. After all, they hand me down literally everything.
They do, yeah.
For that time when they decided to adopt the heat sinks.
Yeah,
That's why
but
they
that's
were
not
fucking
canon
retarded.
anymore. We traded it out for JoJo references. We're happy.
Yep. So yeah, you
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Tiela just gets a straw.
well, good.
And then feels like a dweeb because she's drinking alcohol for
Drinking up-
And now you realise why Koreans are the geeks of the galaxy. So there's Solarians driving by in their hot rod spaceships go, fucking nerd!
No. It's a conga liner. People driving with those little small cars. It's just like that.
well, like the Shriners.
Brendan doesn't know what Shriners are.
No idea. Wait.
He laughed anyway because he wanted to
Now
be
hurry
I
up!
was laughing at
We
that.
decided we were going to play AFK Arena together in the hotel suite. No.
Yeah, that game won't be around in the future.
No, but 12,000 versions of it that are basically the same game will. And they'll all be making mega money.
All drink to the...
Sale? Yeah.
You just do the documents and all that, and it's their
Yeah.
ship now.
And then he'll pay you. Because he did get hold of...
The fleet. And
he got hold of the fleet through the extranet.
They're like, so cheap for a ship like that. And he's like, I know. They wanted less, but I asked us up to
That's just this right.
350. Jesus, we're gonna buy a lab with that. Do we have enough? You laugh, but it's not that much. It is, though. It is.
The lab's the cheap part.
we are setting up the rest of the building as well, I guess.
No, it's the rest of the stuff that goes with the lab.
That you need.
That you
Use
need
the lab.
to use lab.
Like desalinization.
Hey.
Zala's not allowed to use the
Probably an airlock door or something there to...
materials. It's a lot of materials is used in it.
We'll have our own security requirements and
Oh yeah, like the credit cost sucks, but the ESO cost...
Well, we'd have
all the other-
1.1 million if we kept it in the ship fund. Yeah, but we're not because someone wants his lab. We don't. You're not allowed. No, you're not allowed your frigate. No frigate.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll find another ship. Oh, I swear.
It's okay. I mean, I just basically like coughed up 15,000 of my own credits on a planet I hated. Salo, however, he doesn't. He supports the wrong priority board team on top of everything. He just betrays me.
trying to make
I
some
have
money.
no Zalo.
No Zala.
Only Sartor.
Lied to you, he betrayed you, and you don't care
No
anymore.
good, you. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he killed himself. I can't believe he committed suicide. Why? Why did you commit suicide? I can't believe you did that.
What?
Neil Breen, man.
I can't
So
wait till
good.
Neil Breen month.
Neil Breen weak.
Can't wait for him to release more movies.
He would need to make them first.
Yeah.
Genius.
It cannot take him that long.
No. It's. I think these things are very much weekend shoots.
And then Tiela's doorbell rings.
Who the fuck could this even be?
Yeah, it's you and your
Somebody bursting in and opening their robe.
Tourists.
girlfriend. Yep.
You're not far off. So, how does Tiela react?
Quick out the window.
Well, I'm standing in front of them anyway. Very nice. I got company at the moment.
Oh, of course. We want to keep you.
You aren't going to participate in the post-sale orgy?
The dance of joy.
Nurse Joy, go on. I hope to see you again soon. I hope your Pokemon get really hurt. That's what she's saying.
Hope they fucking die.
I love that there was in the first season of that show there was a song at the end of the show. There were several songs, but one of them was Brock basically going, "I want to be a polygamist or a bigamist."
What?
Yeah, it was straight at this kids show. It was
Yeah.
just like it was him going. He was in love with Officer Jimmy and Nurse Joy, and he was like,
I can't choose between them.
One woman man is what I want to be, but there's two perfect girls for me." That was part of the lyrics,
Yeah.
and it was like, I can't choose. I want them both.
I want
that
to be
was
a
the fucking song.
Sorry. I want to be a Pokemon breeder. Ladies.
You know, when there's an Arcanine and there's a Vulpix.
Oh no, not that thing.
Fucking motherfucker. Carrying on.
See, they're dogs.
Yes, I got it.
Take off your pants.
I don't know the names of any of your newfangled Pokemans.
So yeah, they thank you and put the glasses down, and then go to leave. And
Nice breast spider wing.
your girlfriend, who's leaning there in the doorway, suddenly pulls the robe over herself, backs up, and goes, "Hi, to.
I sort of closed the robes. It's very nice. And,
Oh, okay.
you know, so it's very nice. Close it. So we've got,
Oh,
we've
is
got
that what you?
visitors.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, so you did just let her brush it, okay. Yes. That's all the Solos.
Also leaving behind it. Bye.
Bye, have a good evening.
And I
Oh, I
stop.
will.
I still went too far. So leave.
Sentence earlier.
I tried, I got halfway.
Only half mast.
Well, you may have only got halfway, but we're going all the way. She says as she approaches you. Tiella is currently engaged.
Lamb. Lap, 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 lap.
And Logan is taking 2 friends or associates of Rosa's.
Yep, yeah, so the small white girl, the large Herculean black guy, and an even bigger white friend.
Sorry, just picturing Opal
Motherfucker!
on the couch with Logan.
Less than 20.
I've rolled a natural 20 on my get there right the fuck now check.
That's you there.
Just driving, piloting, I believe.
She's just climbing.
No, yeah, at the car, opening the door. No, guys. I've seen how we do this. We just ignore the intervening, so we've arrived.
Logan opens the door for them, they get it, he just immediately goes around the other side, opens the opposite door, and they're there.
Just going to send a little signal to Trish saying I've got +2.
Of course, Logan.
Just monitor them. If they do anything sus, let me know immediately.
Triggered, low gain, +2. Bow. Wow, wow.
It's when he asks for Barry White, then you know there's problems.
Look, I'm not saying that I know the jutsu that lets me make multiples of myself, and I'm not saying I totally use them to bang my super hot, thick, awesome, powerful girlfriend, but Boruto's never happening.
I like this universe.
No, okay, look, straight up. Think about this for a little bit. Boruto is just Sakura 2.0.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I actually like the character of Sarada.
Yeah, Rule 34 does too, but like, fuck that.
I really don't
Well,
want
there's a
to
lot
see
of that
that.
going on in Rule 34. So.
Yeah, so yeah. I'll go to the ship. I'll open the ship.
Okay.
Get on board the ship.
And you go up the ship.
Terminal's right there.
Oh, thanks. Is it unlocked? Thank you.
Oh, wait, gotta disarm it.
Could you two go?
Let's
somewhere
go
else?
into the cargo bay. We've got a big gun in there. You might be interested.
Big gun. Sure. He'll follow you.
Logan's big gun.
Is that where
We're
the
looking to get
CIA
rid of this if you know anyone who's interested.
That's where the
I'm
roof
sure there'd
cannon.
be plenty of human colonies that would be after something like that.
Oh, we've given one to a slave rehabilitation facility and sold one to a human colony.
This one's already. We've talked to the about selling this one as well.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Just that you'd know.
I can't think of anywhere off the top of my head that would need it urgently, but
That's good. We come across things like this.
of course.
How long have you known Rover?
5 years?
No, well, actually, we had to change Rosa's.
No way. Yeah. It would be
Yeah. So I think it's 4.
4 years. 4 years.
You would have met each other at the M20 program.
And 7.
And 7.
Yeah.
Rover didn't even make it to 5.
Nope.
But you did.
Maybe.
And beyond, perhaps.
I didn't make it to 7, I'll say that much.
Oh, who did? It's an interesting idea, gradiated levels of training. My people have a throw you in, sink or swim kind of thing. That being said, the hierarchy is proof that failing upwards is real.
That's remarkably candid of you.
Why shouldn't it be? Are we not allies?
We currently are, but we haven't been allies for long.
No, but who even remembers that little incident?
Yes, that is how you Turians like to, no offense, look at it.
Well, it's not offensive. I believe you call it a war.
It wasn't much
Yes,
offensive.
and you call it a mere skirmish.
Scale. That's really all it comes down to.
Mere skirmish that cost you a dreadnought.
Well, I mean, we were new to this. We'd only really fought each other before then.
I do have to say, I do like the concept of using a number of networked VIs to run a ship's systems.
The eyes, yeah.
You implying there's something more?
No, I mean, I'm just making it clear that that's all it is.
I never suggested anything else.
Good.
I'm pleased you were able to get time off to come and see Rover's crowning achievement.
Well, if I'm going to be honest, I haven't really even talked to her for several months now. I feel like I kind of owed her. We're supposed to be friends, but I've kind of been off the grid lately.
Oh, why is that?
Just busy.
Just busy.
Yeah.
Nothing else?
I'm busy, and sometimes you can't always just freely chat. Don't necessarily have the means to do it.
It must be hard.
It does get annoying trying to get in contact with friends and family.
Well, you must remember not to drift too far away.
Okay.
Be more white, King.
Well, about as white as you can get. It's my fucking last name.
Don't dox yourself.
That's
I'm
pretty
not
white.
editing this. Let me just pause that.
Yes.
Okay, good. There we go. We're going.
So yeah, you're talking with Keith.
Oh, yeah. About what?
You asked him how long he
Oh, yeah, he was divulging his secrets.
Told you all about the AIs and the evil.
Of course, you latch onto that.
Well, I mean, if they've got them, we've got to get them.
We got the eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Well, the targeting VIs humans used were fucking revolutionary.
Of course, they've lost that advantage now. Because Solarians are very, very good at copying things very,
Yes.
very quickly.
Still in China.
And then improving them. And then selling them back to you.
Like China, except China makes things worse and then sells it back to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but people still buy it.
Well, the Human Alliance worked out how to keep Solarians out of their system. You don't let the system online. That's it. That's the only defense we've got.
Yeah, but then Mr. Human.
There's a name like
I am a regulation human.
Arrived with his afro and his
man.
5-finger gloves.
This is my hair and my facial hair. I think you'll find my identity checks out.
Yes, Lieutenant Human. That is a name you can trust.
Take these secret codes. So I trust she's been a good asset for you. spark flunking out of M7.
She's a work in progress.
So, be straight with me. What do you suspect is going on with her brothers?
I suspect that the Systems Alliance or someone in there, or a politician related to that, has heard that accidental, totally accidental, wink, nudge, drive core detonations and leakages can cause biotics. And since they want that, well, what is a population other than a big testing base for things you want? Who cares if a few eggs get broken when you're making your omelet? Straight enough?
I mean, I ain't saying there ain't callous people like that in the military, because I think every organization's got someone like that in there.
Sure do.
Real shame doing that to children, though.
They don't care. They want their weapon.
They want their results.
That's what I think. I have no proof of this, though. Of course, a comparison to their medical records compared to what we have would be telling. It's interesting that the family doesn't know. These results, according to my Quarian physician, are very obvious. He noticed them immediately.
He must be quite a brilliant medicinal man.
No, he's not a doctor.
Oh.
Miracle worker.
Damn it, Logan! Opal's done.
Well then,
Is it after you or after me? This is your shit.
no, after you.
No, thank you. You go in. She's standing there. The terminal's back to how it was. Hi. So I managed to look into some things. Have you got some holographic display terminal somewhere I can use?
Trish, conference table on.
Of course, low game. Oh, good. Do you mind if I...
Go ahead.
Okay, so here's the results that you gave me. That's pretty simple. Here's the results I managed to download from their medical records that are public to them. And here are the differences.
Now, why would that be?
It seems somebody in the Alliance is at least giving Rosa's mother and I suppose the boy's stepfather, the boy's actual father, it's her stepfather. It gets confusing. Misinformation. It's not entirely misinformation. It's more not all the information, which I guess is misinformation.
How interesting. Amongst my people, not disclosing the full results of a medical test is a crime.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's true, but if I say it, it's got to be right.
And there's
They'll
also
believe it.
this report, which
did
is
we
very
talk-
similar to. It's like a cross between yours and the public one.
And that record, what does that record have on
It basically is structured the same as the one that Rosa's mother would have got, but it's got the information that Zello discovered.
it? And this record is exclusively only for distribution to where, if I may ask?
Certain personnel with a certain security level in the Alliance.
And you.
Well, I went digging.
A communications. Sorry. My Tiala stand appears and goes with a tape point. Like, communications?
I went looking through some communications. Look, be that as it may, this is 2 sets of... Well, 3 sets, but...
Would you say that
Two
this is an
official
intentional effort to obfuscate?
Yes.
And what benefit to the patient would that have?
I would suspect it... I don't know if this is a benefit to the patient. I would suspect that this is an attempt to curb panic. If you'll permit me to scroll down, you'll see some notes here on the bottom that intimate that when the boys turn 14, the Alliance is looking at taking them away.
That's not going to go over well.
No.
I believe there are ways to suppress this if the patients would like.
Well, I believe there's medication, but the patients aren't being given the option because the patients are not being informed that they even have the condition yet.
I'm going to be honest. It is my belief that Rover intends to inform them.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
And I don't plan on stopping that.
Fair enough.
Now, I don't know what to do with this highly incriminating evidence of a deliberate cover-up.
Well, I don't want to... If you don't mind, I do not want to rock the boat with the organisation I work for.
I can understand that. At the same time,
Come with Brooks.
perhaps merely the both of you knowing about this and being aware and perhaps looking for, shall we say, little twitches in certain directions might be enough to act as a decent watchdog. I'm sure a communications officer and a N not quite 7 guy would be up to the task.
Well, I do have an idea, but I don't know whether you or Rosa would like it.
Perhaps we should bring Rover into this conversation.
Sure, where is she?
Let's find out. Trish, where's Rover?
Casing out the motel lobby looking for Gasalas.
She is currently located in the hotel lobby.
Patch me through to Rover, please.
Of course.
Speaker comms.
Of course, Logan. Your Omnitor sends her a communique, but the speaker opens up so that everybody can hear anything that comes through.
Is Gasalas there? So she's like,
I don't remember. Did you make a spot check already?
no,
Yes.
because when we arrived.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
It is Gasalas.
That's a 12 on spot, but it's Gasalas, so I'm hopeful.
You don't see him yet when you get the communication.
Does she
No.
hear him?
You trying to get an
listen check.
out of it.
Wait, we've got 2 of these things to roll.
Okay, sure. We'll counter listen check as well.
You're right, I need to add next to look for bombs, listen for bombs.
No, because bombs peep.
18, and like smell of cologne.
By law, they have to go beep, beep.
And they blink and flash. Bombs do this. You've seen movies.
It's the rules. You can't make a bomb that doesn't.
Only if
Have
it
some
says
kind of audio cue.
There's a list of things that
And
bombs
they all
must
have
do.
timers, even the ones that are detonated by remote.
Yeah.
I still don't understand. It doesn't have a screwdriver in it at all. Why is it called a screwdriver?
Target acquired. Yes'm.
Rover, you're on speaker comms. Be aware. I'm at the Sentinel with your friends Oval and Kevin.
It's Opal.
Opal, who were you there with?
Logain and Kay.
Right, okay. That makes
You need to
sense.
talk to us. In person. It's about your family.
Right. Okay. I can make my. I need to get Gasalis moving
I'm gonna
to the
punch this
party.
fucking Hobbs and Shaw cosplayer.
Right. Once I get Gasalis on the move and confirm with Zalo that he doesn't think I've disappeared or something, I'll make my way back.
Okay.